So we were running two of these motherfuckers back to back. I just talked about Disguise, beautiful song. Check that video out if you haven't already. That was the more impactful of the two. I discovered this one, that Disguise and Brand New Numb, the same night. Brand New Numb is a great song. I loved it too. I like Motionless and White. They do good shit. It's more of a song about, well, I don't know, who cares. But the big thing that kind of stood out to me was the in-your-face style to it. I love that. I think that represents Motionless and White very well. A line that kind of sums it all up is in the chorus when they go, blood on my hands, but no guilt on my conscience. So that idea is just like, oh man, that's the MIW gusto right there. Fucking love it. But yeah, lyrically it's kind of just about society and how people are just full of shit and consumerism and all that. It's not as upfront about it as something like Disturbed is, where they fully go after social media and being on Facebook and whatnot, but it's still kind of against that sort of consumer. It's out there on that consumerist sort of thing, which I kind of agree with. It's a bit ridiculous how we just consume so much, and then people like these bands get sort of pinned for all these things that are wrong because they don't really want to stop and look at the real problem. Things like media violence and how that wants to get blamed for instead of bad parenting. And I could go on a whole 3-day rant on that right now. But the song is fucking beautiful. And I'm excited to see where Motionless and White goes. Their shit is starting to feel, I don't want to say mainstream because they have that originality to them, but there's something a little more, I mean, it's kind of mainstream, but it's also kind of like mainstream, metalcore. So like, I don't know, I'm not as deeply in metalcore as I used to be, but whatever the fuck, it's one of those bands I enjoy. And I feel like because I enjoy it and the way I enjoy it kind of makes me feel like it's mainstream because I enjoy some of those mainstream things. You Can Hate Me Now, I like Nickelback, I like Disturbed, and some of the more deeper metal communities was like, oh, Disturbed, that's basic shit. Then again, most of them are internet trolls, so fuck them. But, it's good. I hope they make some money out. I hope they continue to grow in popularity because they're dope as shit. They're one of those good bands. They're that good shit. I don't think there's a whole lot else to say about the song except that. I definitely recommend you go check it out. I give it the Craze thumb of approval, which means a shitload. It means a metric fuckload. And that's a good thing. A load of fucks. Usually I have no fucks because I'm busy giving all that shit away to people like Motionless over here. So go check that shit out. And if not, fuck am I gonna do? You're on the other side of a goddamn screen. But anyway, peace.